son. You a G.
Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy, every motherfucking Cuban. Damn, I'm starting all bad, bro.
It's your boy, I Am Good, and we back at it again with another vid, man.
We got a special guest in the house, man. We got a Moval baby in the house.
Yes,
That's right.
sir.
Yeah.
Repping that IE for sure.
For sure. Welcome back to another episode, guys. Man, so we got a special guest in the house. We've been trying to link up for a minute. I did his podcast last week or so. But welcome, MC, to the house.
Yeah, what's happening? You feel me? We in here. Yeah, all that. Big CM in here, you feel me? Yeah.
MC in the house, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, bro.
That's good.
I'm finally get to be in here, you feel me? I've been watching it for a minute, so I feel honored to be in here.
Hell yeah. So I got, let me pop my bottle.
Oh, yeah, it's only right.
And then, Mark, what you drinking?
We're gonna drink some straight up liquor tonight, man.
Yeah,
okay.
That's how we gotta do it.
So you want the shit that I got? Or you want that?
Man, that shit gasoline, nigga. You try to kill a nigga on set, bro.
I'm gonna drink 1792.
I'm fucking with that.
That shit is bomb. I need to get you another bottle, bro. Why don't you drink that?
Yeah, you straight.
Nah, it's all good. I got some Buffalo Trace over here too if you want some.
Yeah, let me get some of that Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace for sure.
Let me crack my chaser open too.
Here you go,
Let's go.
Here, bro. Oh, you guys hear that shit? It's like this is the part that everyone. Is this yours, bro? Or is this mine?
That's yours.
Oh. I just seen that you brought the cerveza one. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That shit is gross.
You know what? I'm not sure. You feel me? I never get that one.
You got that one?
Nah, I brought both of them. I was like,
oh, you got the cerveza?
Yeah, I brought both of them. Yeah.
I didn't even know it was different kind.
Bro, that shit. Like I was saying, your thing, fucking Corona is disgusting, but that's what it tastes like, bro. That. Corona. Cheers, guys, to a good episode, man.
Salud.
Yeah. Haven't had anything, so I'm gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Probably go to some Nora Grill after this.
I was about to say, yeah, I need something in my system, bro.
You wanna go?
I'm gonna be lit tonight, yeah.
For sure.
Let's
You
go.
not gonna control? You're not gonna control?
No.
Okay.
Shit, I don't think not, nigga. I get home, she like, nigga, you home at 11 o'clock. Nigga, my curfew 10:30, nigga.
Cause Lydia's not home. I don't have my baby, so tonight for sure we gonna.
Oh, you a free man?
I'm a free man. So hey, MC, right? I'm back. Like I said, I'm back with fucking names. So.
No, it's all good. CM.
What is it?
CMMDUFF.
What am I saying? MC? Wow, what the fuck? Hold on, let's pause that shit real quick.
No, you got it right the first time.
Did I?
You just mixed it up right now. You got it right the first time. You said CM the first time.
I'm dyslexic, guys. So this guy is all fucking. But I'm explaining to you what the WOODZ is, man. The WOODZ is where you at. This is my hood. This is where I grew up. So like, this is what Mark came around because Mark lives like a block away. Oh, okay. So he was always in here, chilling with us and. In my hood, you could say. This is where I grew up. I've been living here for like 20 years.
Word.
So this is
stomping grounds.
Stomping grounds for me, man. Like I said, one day I'm gonna own these apartments.
Yeah, man.
And that's a fact.
I know when you sent me the GPS, I seen I'm like, bro, I know where it's at. For sure.
Yeah, this is the WOODZ right here, baby. But we made it like I was explaining to you at your podcast. We made it for the artists that are in the IE because our IE, I feel like it's really. We're not repping IE. The motherfuckers that are from the IE, they always claim LA or the Bay Area. But for the people that are claiming the IE, this is where their home's at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's just get to what I like to do is like I like to get to know you first, and then we get into the gritty. You know, who's your favorite rapper? And you better not say Kanye West because you want to get kicked out.
I tell AB every time Kanye has an inspiration on all rappers. Yes.
It's just since we were kids, you feel me? So you know now it's a little bit different, but it's still Kanye at the end of the day. You feel me?
So where you from? Are you a Moval baby?
Bro, I'm a murder baby. You know, kind of like a lot of people out here. I was born LA County.
Okay.
And you know, I moved over here 1 years old. You know what I'm saying? We were in Paris. We moved over this way off of Heacock and Dressia. You know what I'm saying? I went to Creekside for a little bit.
Oh shit!
Bounced over to the east side. Went to Ridgecrest. Went to Landmark.
Okay.
Went to Vista. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been in Moval my whole life. You feel me?
That's what's up. I went to Creekside like on my. Well, I moved out here, second grade year. And then from there but Creekside was because I used to live right here. So
same thing.
You went to Creekside too, huh?
I went to Creekside 5th grade. I moved out here in 2004. I was part of the whole LA to Moreno Valley movement. Like my mom and my dad, they moved out here coming that way, and I was just like, it was a whole different scene for me. Yeah, you know, growing up in LA, and then I was just like, you know, I was timid at first, but you know, I got to learn. I got to know guys like AB, guys like I used to mess with back in the day. Yeah, and really settled me in the Moval.
You got to know me real good. Yeah. That nigga said, "Fuck your shoes."
Shit changed real quick.
Yeah, bro, that's comedy as well.
Yeah, she never talked to me after that.
But that's some real Moval shit, though. Yeah. You feel me? You know,
it's crazy because I was like, when that happened, I was like, I'm never gonna talk to this nigga. I'll see him around. And then I know it was like fucking best friends in high school, and I'm like, man, this nigga told me the shorty don't want to talk to me no more because of this nigga.
I'm like, bro, I'm a real one. I'm gonna tell you, like, if your shoes,
your shit is busted.
That shit is crazy.
Like, if your shoes is dusty, I'm gonna let you know, bro.
Like, oh, you gotta get right, my boy. You feel me?
Hell yeah. So you went so you said you went to the east side and you start going over there.
Yep.
That's what's up, man.
Like the east south, like technically you could call it the south, but like the Eastern Market on that side. So I always say the east, but you know, I went to Ridgecrest. I went to Landmark.
Isn't Ridgecrest the oldest school in Moval?
It's one of I don't know about oldest, but it's been there a minute in the cut over there.
Right. I think Moreno Valley High.
No. Because that's the first one. Yeah. I'm saying elementary.
Probably so.
I think so. I think I have to ask my girl because my girl's a teacher, so I have to ask her. Okay. She be giving me the histories and shit. I guess this month is the 60th year of the anniversary of the school district in Moreno Valley.
Oh, word. Yeah.
So I'm crazy. Like, I was like, wow. Dang, so I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. But real shit. Because so my girl's parents live right across the street from Moval.
Okay.
On the side of it, I guess you could say. So we're picking up my daughter, and then we're going to the mall. And I seen this big ass 60 on the side, and I was like, "Oh, these niggas is from 60s or something." And then she was like, "Oh no, I thought it was like the class, like the reunion, the class reunion or whatever. Reunion, what is it called?
Yeah, like the class reunion. That's what like the
high school reunion. There you go, the class reunion.
It's the same thing, you know.
Damn, that's just to make you think, nigga, we old as fuck.
Yeah, nigga, for real.
Nigga, I've been out of school for about like 12 years now, bro.
Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
12.
2012? Oh shit!
It's about a decade, my niggas. Niggas getting old.
Did you go? Shit. Did they make a? This year's your 10-year?
Yeah. So no. Well, last year was.
Did you guys get a?
I don't know.
Ours was supposedly because we couldn't because of COVID. Because I actually who was the class president?
I think like Tamika or Ariel.
I just seen some. Oh no, what's it called? I had her on the podcast.
Cassandra.
No. Cassandra was in our grade.
Kiana.
She was in the class, and we were talking about it. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have it." We never did.
Hell no.
I was like, "Fuck."
I wouldn't want to go back to no shit like that.
Why not, bro? I'm trying to see everybody.
I'm not trying to go unless I'm in a Lambo.
Real shit.
I'm pulling up on a fucking scooter. I live across the street, nigga. What the fuck?
Real shit, nigga. But nah, like shit like that, it get awkward, nigga. You don't you get to the point where like you don't know what to talk about. You know, you want to catch up over the last 10 years. You don't know really what to say to certain people. And it's awkward as fuck.
Yeah, I see y'all on Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, people then passed away, people locked up. You don't know what. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know the crazy thing? We just went to it's called Pa in Riverside. It's a restaurant, and I think her name is Tamika. No, not Tamika. Ariel. I just seen Ariel.
She probably get married now.
Yeah, I seen that. And I didn't even say hi to her because at first I was like, that looked like her, and I was like, whatever. I was drinking, so I don't know. So I when she was leaving, I looked at Lydia and I said, "Hey, is that Ariel?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "For sure." But I was like, "Oh, when I leave, I'm gonna say what's up." But she left before we did. So I was like, all right, "Well, if you see this." Hi.
What's happening?
Hi. But yeah, man. So you're an artist.
Yes, sir.
What made you like? Were you always like I want to be a rapper, or it was just like out of nowhere thing?
Nah, it's something that's been in me. You know what I'm saying? My pops is a band director in Fontana High School. So growing up, I was around music. We had pianos and bass guitars and trumpets and shit laying around the house. So I got a drum set when I was a kid, like 8, 9 years old. Didn't really do nothing with it. Got on the piano, didn't really do nothing. And I regret it now, you know what I'm saying? I wish I had those talents now, but you know, so you know, I really gotta shout out my boy though. I was in the 6th grade. Shout out yo Miko, you feel me, Michael Yimswin. I asked him, and this is an Asian kid, he's like skated out, you feel me, like fucking what's it called, the mohawk spiked high as fuck, you feel me? Why is that my friend? I don't know, but that was my nigga, you feel me? And he used to be listening to like Jay Dilla and like the fucking Lupac and like Quasimo, listening to all this underground Stones Throw shit, right? And I asked him one day, like, nigga, can you make me a CD of some rap shit? He was like, you want some rap shit? You want some hip hop shit? Like, there's a difference. I was like, shoot me some shit, you feel me? And he just gave me a CD with Dilla, Common, Slum Village, you know what I'm saying, Nas and Black Star and Tribe, and you feel me? So like in the 6th grade,
shout
like,
out to that Asian
you know
boy.
What I'm saying?
You know he
went deep with it, bro.
No, he put like I went straight to the source, you feel me? Busta Rhyme albums and shit like that, you know. And like this is the time where like everyone's on Wayne is coming up at the time, you feel me? So we got that going on, but I'm in school with my MP3 player on some whole other shit that niggas didn't really get yet, you feel me? But yeah, bro, so that was like, it's kind of the hip hop shit kind of just been in me, you feel me? I've just been a student of the game for so long. I just been in love with it since a kid, bro.
That's what's up.
For sure.
And just recently, you know, I got to follow you on Instagram. You know, I went deep into your music, you feel me? And I was like, your beat selection, bro, it reminds me of something like Jay Dilla and like Tribe Called Quest and shit like that. I was just like, damn, he gets deep in the rap, you know, you feel me? And then the album that really caught like my ear was the Real Women, Pretty Women Love Real Rap. Yeah. that EP, God, I couldn't skip a track, bro.
Thank you, bro. Like, thank you. I gotta shout out Stavo True Love. That's him on all the beats.
Man, shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out Stavo, man. Yeah,
cause like I always say, like with me, like every time I get a rapper in here, I always like explain like way I listen to music. It's the beat first. Like no matter what. If you could be the craziest like fucking guy that you could be the king fucking lyrics guy in the world, but if your beats are trash, I'm not listening to you.
Exactly.
Like beats, it's everything. Cause
it
like,
starts with that.
Yeah,
that's hip hop is beats and rhymes at the end of the day. You feel me? And you can't have one without the other. You feel me? But like, yeah, bro.
And like, it was one of the homies like, oh, listen to it was a Wayne. Little one of when he was doing his little mixtape, Lil Wayne, but his that beat was trash. Oh no, listen to the lyrics. I was like, nah, bro, I can't listen to the lyrics if I don't fuck with the beat. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I can't do that. And he was like, bro, it's like, oh, because he used to always put like he had the plug with music. So like I'll give him my fucking iPod. All the new Wayne shit was in there. So then I was like, but don't put that shit on, bro. And he's like, no, I'm gonna put it on so you can hear it. I was like, to this day, I'm like, everybody says that the hardest song in the world, and I'm like, nah.
That's when LimeWire was on, though.
LimeWire,
I was downloading all types of shit, bro.
And then after LimeWire was like MediaFire, when you was downloading the whole tapes off of High New Hip Hop and shit like that. Bro, I love that era.
Hell yeah, bro. I was surprised. I thought you were way younger than us, bro.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, I thought you were way younger than us. I was like, so I'm gonna ask him what's his favorite rapper, and he's gonna say fucking Kanye.
You know what though? He does like I gotta do. He is a big part of my influence. Maybe not so much with rapping and bars, but just with the whole influential thing. Like I was like in the 6th grade, like I love Kanye, you feel me? Like when he was
I never liked Kanye.
Really, bro? Like nigga, like when he came out with the pop collar with the polos and the forces and shit, I was copying his outfits at school.
This nigga too,
bro. Yes. Pop collars, all that
shit, bro.
People didn't get it.
They did.
I was getting cooked until I came to school one day. 3 of the most hood niggas at the school had their collars popped. I'm like,
got your ass. Got your ass. I never liked Kanye, bro. I never like even my girl be like, oh, one of my favorite rappers at that time was The Game, and he had a song with The Game.
Wouldn't get far.
Yeah. And I'm like, nope. I was like, skip that song. He's like, really? What? And I was like, I don't like. I seen his documentary, and it was like the way he think. He's a hustler. You know what I'm saying?
You kind of like respect.
I was like, I respect that, but I don't respect the way he does. Like, I don't. Me personally, and fuck everybody that's gonna say something in the comments. His music is trash to me. Yeah. And the way that his attitude is trash to me. As us as podcasters, you as a musician and a podcaster, the people that are watching us is the niggas that made us, right? So I'm not gonna be a dick to paparazzi. At the end of the day, be like, hey, not today, man. Like, and I just keeping my way, but doing all that shit, and then I was just watching a podcast and they were talking about him, and they said that he was like, I respect Hitler. I don't even got seen that shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit. That nigga was wilding for that one, bro.
I was like, God damn, nigga.
Like out of all the things we gonna talk about, we opening a discussion about Hitler in 2023. It's crazy,
I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
he was just saying like he was like a natural born leader, and he like asserted his dominance on a country and shit.
Now what he's doing though with all that shit and all that, I think there's you feel me.
It's a spin
you can't just scratch the surface with what he's saying either.
It's deeper.
You really gotta get deep. Something like, that's something like I'm not finna decipher. You know what I'm saying? He gotta do that on his own. He gotta make it clear about what the true point is. What's the end game?
Right.
Like when it's all said and done, and with Kanye, this is a phase of Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna be the end game? What's when it's all said and done? What were you trying to accomplish, and did you accomplish it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, fuck Kanye, because we're not here to talk about Kanye. We're here to talk about you. No, but so when did you like record yourself and be like, oh, I could do this, or because man, like I said on your podcast, I wanna hop on the booth. That closet is actually a booth.
I definitely want to hop in that motherfucker.
We got to,
I just want to lay my vocals down just to see how I sound over a track. Yeah. I just want to lay it down to see if I can do it. Then I'll be like, all right, fuck it. This ain't for me. Then fuck it.
No, I think everybody gotta at least make one song. So you gotta go and experience that at least one time in your life, because niggas really become millionaires and artists off of a couple tries. So you never know.
Hey,
you feel me?
But so I would say when I seen 8 Mile, right, when it came out, nigga, I said, man, I could do that. Yeah. So back then I just had my what is it called, the CD player. What's the name for it?
It was a Walkman.
Was it a Walkman?
Like a Walkman. Yeah, like with the CD.
Yeah, you put it in the head. Yeah. So I had that shit. I put the headphones on, and now I always explain to this, but I don't know if everybody gets it, but it's those lamps that had like probably like 4 light bulbs. One here, like that, upset. And I made it like, this is a mic.
Oh shit, man, we all did that shit, bro.
I'm there, right? And I'm rapping over the I'm sorry, mama beat. I wrote my song. I guess my brother was videotaping me. And I wish we had that shit, because that shit is so embarrassing.
You was probably gassing. Nigga didn't even know it.
No, bro. That shit was trash. That shit was trash. I said,
you was probably gassing.
That shit was trash. And I was like, and that's when I was like, okay, I can't be a rapper. I was like, I have to find something else. I can't be a rapper. But when you first heard your voice on the mic, you were like, and I can do this. When was this?
So I got a shout out to my big homie CT. I was like freshman, sophomore year, right before, and this is like after football season. You feel me?
You play football?
I played football.
What position?
So I was on D-line. I played the D-line. You feel me? So, and they had me playing center too.
Hey, you know what, bro? Hey, bro, you know what? We might have played together.
Snap off right? You tripping?
What high school did you go to again?
Vista.
We probably played.
Yeah, what high school did you go to?
I went to Moval.
Yeah, we for sure played Moval. Yeah, my junior year, we blew it against Moval and lost our playoff opportunity against Moval.
I was already graduated.
That was when Jeremiah and shit was over there.
So I played football before we get back to the thing. And when we played Vista, I was playing JV. When I played Vista, I sacked the quarterback and I got a pick. That was my best game, and
That
after
was
that,
crazy.
I got kicked out. Shout out Coach Watkins.
Coach Watkins, man, that nigga
Fuck
was
that
lazy
nigga,
as a
man.
motherfucker.
But you were saying, bro?
RP Coach DeRozzo, RP Coach Izzy, by the way.
Oh, man.
RP. Those are some good men right there. You know, we came up with. But so I got shout out CT. I was freshman, sophomore. After football season, I don't give a fuck about school. You feel me? I got by.
Yep.
You feel me? So I'm ditching. The homie lived right behind Vista.
Okay.
So and he's the older homie. You feel me? So he's there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Outside of work.
He's the bad influence. Oh, let's ditch.
And I'll pop up to his crib. He about nigga. Like, you feel me? What are you doing? I'm like, you feel me? I'm in here.
Yeah.
You feel me? Started messing with the. He had back in the day. He was on Reason. You know what I'm saying? So we on. He recorded me. I did a song, my first song, and he sang on a hook. And we did 2 or 3 songs, put them up on MySpace, and I'll show females at school. You feel me? Like, hey, you know
MySpace, nigga, MySpace. You want to crack
sure.
crack a bitch? You make sure you give her your MySpace, bro. Like, hey, I got
better be on your top 10, nigga.
Yeah, and you know what? It just started from there. I got I remember Pops like he got me for Christmas one year. It was a Machine Micro. I think this was like my junior year, and so I saved up and got a mic, $100 Audio Technica mic. You feel me? And M audio interface. You feel me? All that shit's under $200. You feel me? Saved up, cut the grass for a month, and got FL Studios. Bought that. And just had my studio.
That's what's
so
up,
like I was doing that since high school, but I wasn't putting it out. I was trying to be a producer.
Okay,
you feel me? I wasn't trying to.
That's
rap.
crazy, bro. Because everybody that like starts rapping, they always like start with like, oh, I was just producing, and then after that, it's like I get Kanye was a producer.
Yeah, like being a producer. Did you ever like fuck with the Pro Tools at all?
So I when I first started, I was on Machine. I was on a device called, it was a Machine Micro. It's like an MPC, a drum machine, right? And so I started with that in FL Studios, and some of the homies that I was going to fuck with, like at the time, they were in the game already, so they was on Pro Tools, but that was foreign to me. Like I was a FL Studios baby, you feel me? And Machine was something new too that I put on to a few of the producer homies that use that shit today. Right. You feel me? That's because Pops blessed me with it for Christmas. Yeah. You feel me? And I just started going up.
Shout out to Pops.
Yeah, shout out to Pops, because I didn't think I was getting nothing. Yeah. It was a rough couple Christmases where I didn't really get too much. You know, those growing pains as a kid where you gotta humble that. It's for the siblings this year, not so much for you, right? This year.
Nah, fuck that. It's for you. And I said, we didn't get no fucking draws this year.
Real shit, nigga. I'm about to retire some of the motherfucking food, bro.
My shit is a see-through.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on. My girl, Lydia didn't like that what I said. She didn't give me those.
For real?
Yeah, she was like, why you say that? I was like, because you didn't give me to me.
For real shit.
And I was like, and I'm struggling. I was like, my ass up there bare and shit.
I know, like my girl, she got me a hat, she got me some shoes, and I'm like, you missing a whole important part. Like, where my undershirt, where my drawers at?
I need some Calvin Klein's at least. Something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but so your pops was like,
so he blessed me with that. I didn't think I was getting nothing, and I pull it out like, nigga, what the fuck? It's a drum machine. Nigga, we already got a laptop, like the family laptop. You feel me? Through all my music, there's my laptop. Now, you feel
that
me?
nigga said no more memories. you want to? Nah, this nigga memories are gone. But we're gonna pause right there because my camera's only recording for 30 minutes, so we don't cut anything off. So we'll be right back.
Yes, sir. 3 pair of drawers, my nigga. Like, damn,
it's some shit that's so convenient you can do it yourself, but you don't want to.
But I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like going out the way.
So your girl didn't get you that too?
Nah, she know, but she did.
I guess all of our girls on the fucking naughty list. Real, this year, you guys ain't getting shit.
Valentine's Day coming up. I'm taking your ass to Burger King.
Yeah. Church's Chicken. I'm gonna light a fucking candle in the fucking lobby. Quick little story time. I used to work at Church's Chicken.
What?
1 year in Valentine's, a nigga came, put a fucking thing on the table, put a light, and then I'm like, nah, this nigga's not doing this. I said, this is, and he's like, can I get 2-3 pieces? Or like fucking like proper 3 pieces, mashed potatoes, 2 strawberry drinks. And I'm looking at him like, Okay.
This nigga dead serious, bro.
The girl showed up all dressed up, and I'm like, no, you guys are. I swear, man, like you guys are not doing this.
They was rich as fuck.
Or they just love churches,
or they just or they broke as fuck, and he doing the most for her.
Yeah.
She better appreciate that.
For real, that nigga. He already,
you know, like if you guys hit it together, like, cause you broke too, shawty. Like if you guys is eating at churches right now, you feel me on Valentine's? It gotta be real love.
It's the saddest story, but the realest story.
I hope they're still together, by the way. I hope they're still together. If you see this, shout out to you. I'm not making fun of you, but I was
right. That's real life. Like you gotta get it how you live, P.
For real.
Yeah, man. So he took over the family fucking laptop, and his little. Are you the youngest or the old?
I'm the oldest.
You're the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
So his little brother's like, "Fuck, I can't go to fucking what was back then? Disney Channel.com and play the games and shit."
Because niggas used to be on DisneyChannel.com for sure.
Nigga, we used to be on that bitch on Miss Valentine's class.
Hell yeah, she'll make sure she check our motherfucking computers, make sure we ain't doing no other type of activity.
Hey, nigga, every Monday we'll sit there and watch all the highlights of the football games. And Valentine's like, you can't watch that. You can't. I was like, Miss Valentine's, come on, man. Like, and then she was like, all right, whatever. And we just can't watch it. And I don't know. We were like, hey man, fucking, you know, and we start talking about the games and shit. And she's like, do your work.
Shout out to Miss Valentine. I know, shout out to Miss Valentine. Fattest ass, man.
I can't say that.
She was bad. I'm just saying.
You about to get in trouble, nigga. You sleeping in the couch.
She was my high school crush, man. My girl understand that, bro.
Talking about that, I think Miss Presnell was my. What's Miss Presnell?
Miss Presnell.
The one that I threw the desk at?
Yeah. She was one of them ones.
Yeah, that was my crush. Shout out to you.
Yeah, Miss Presnell.
Yeah. Vista had a couple joints too.
I threw a desk at her and I feel bad. But she got me mad. But if you see this, I'm sorry. But so you got your pops got you that. What is it? What did your pop get you? Because I'm not really
a machine drum. So a drum machine.
My bad, bro.
It's called machine.
It might be stinging like fucking. My bad, bro. I just sent that straight, bro.
Let me send this nigga away. Nah, you straight, bro.
So you start doing it, but let me ask you this, because I would every time like I said, you guys, people that are watching this, you be like, oh, this nigga already told your story, but you produce, mix, and everything, all your music, or you have somebody do it for you?
No, so my boy Style True Love.
Okay.
I record. So how my process is right now and what I've done for the last couple albums, he'll send me a beat pack. You know what I'm saying? 10, 15 beats. You feel me? I'll rap over all of them most of the time, and that's an album. That collective of songs that I take for the next month. Usually it's like 2 weeks. I do an album in 2 weeks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, and it's just like once you get into a rhythm, boom, like I'm I get the beat pack, create mode. I can't stop until the whole thing is.
Now, like, he talking about that process. What I like to know, like, when, you know, we have musical guests like this, like, I want to know, like, what's your process behind recording? Like, I know you got to catch a vibe. Like, once you in the studio, you know, you got to lock in. You want to get a mindset of like, okay, this song, I want to make sure I get lyrical on this song. I want to make sure, you know, I do something for the ladies. Like, what's the process, especially behind the album that I like, the Pretty Women Love Rap Music. Like, I want to know, like, what's the process behind making that album?
So how I prefer to do it, I like recording by myself. I've done the, you know, big studio thing, and that's dope too. Yeah, I still get that in the mix, but like I like to it's more intimate, and you could be yourself when you alone behind the boards and just do your thing. You know, that's why Stavo sent me the pack. And I'll just start with.
Sorry guys, my shit is going off. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good.
My Amazon my Amazon little corner over there is going off. My bad.
No, that shit crazy over here too. Y'all can't see it, but that shit crazy. But yeah, you know, I like to be real intimate, put some smoke in the air, burn the wood, you feel me? Turn on a beat, and like I know if I'm gonna have a song and within 5 seconds of hearing the beat. If I gotta listen halfway through the beat to try to catch a flow or something, it's next. Okay. Don't got time for it. You feel me? Because it's not. I'm forcing it at that point. Normally, and that's why I like rapping over Stavo's beats. You feel me? And you know, so I'll sit down and record for 2 weeks. You know, if that, you know what I'm saying. I might get it done in 1 week. You feel me? Because I'll stack up on verses like prior, like to that. Like I'll write over. You know, I'll write sometimes without beats. You know what I'm saying? just over a blunt, like, and stack 10, 12 verses. Like, every time I smoke so much, I be feeling guilty. Like, damn, nigga, you know you abusing this backwood. This is 4 wood, nigga. It's like 2 o'clock, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, every backwood, like, I got to get a 16 in while I'm burning it. So, by the time I get the beat pack from Stavo, it's just trying to, okay, this verse is going to sound good over this beat. Oh, I got this beat. I'm going to put this verse right here. And so, boom, I construct the album, send him all the stems, and he'll send it back to me. Usually that nigga, I'll expect like 2 weeks. You could really expect a month. This nigga send it back in like 3 days. Like, boom, the whole mix. He done added skits, you feel me? He done added beat switches and mixed and mastered it and send you back a finished album. And that's where the magic happens, you feel me? So he'll just send back a complete done album, you feel me?
That's what's up.
And you know, so I just like
what's his name?
Stavo True Love.
True Love. Where's he from?
He's from Moval, Murder Baby. Shit. You feel me?
So we have I'm pretty sure we have a lot of producers in here because you know Ashanti he was in here.
I got a whole album with Shanti.
Yeah, Shanti. Man, like this guy, I hit him up and I said, hey bro, I need some beats. That nigga sent me like 20 of them. And I was like, oh shit, like okay. But you know, shout out. I haven't heard anything from him. I don't know what happened. He went MIA. I
don't know.
I like Instagram, anything like MIA, bro.
Niggas be working though.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up. See if he's fine. But Stavo from the murder too.
From the murder, yeah.
Okay.
Baby. You feel me?
So so you don't mix none of your music.
I don't do none of. I don't do the mixing part. Fuck
that's
no.
Good.
Nigga,
that's good.
That's a whole. There's some things is worth paying for as an artist,
bro.
And that's just one of those things I'm not gonna do.
And look, I'm an editor, right?
Even that.
Yeah.
Same. I know what paying you feel editing, bro.
I'm an editor and I love doing it. And if I need like, oh shit, I need graphics. And I don't know. I can't do graphics. I send it to somebody else. Hey, can you put graphics on this shit? Cool. I have a friend. Well, I don't know if he's my friend no more because I be talking shit about him all the time. But he writes, makes his own beats, and mixes his own everything. Right? Cool. That sounds like the fucking artist
of Sterling.
No, not Sterling. I don't want to say his name.
All right.
I'll say his name and I bleep it. His name Memphis Beats or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he calls himself. But so he was like, hey bro, like, you know, I heard you do like editing shit, like you. And I was like, yeah, dude. He's like, hey, you want to do a music video for me? And I was like, oh, let me hear your music because I don't want to put my name
on something I'm not rocking with.
Yeah. So he's like, oh, look me up on Spotify. So I did. I'm like, his hook is basically the whole song.
I think we briefly talked about this.
Yeah, so I said, bro, oh, she got ass in the truck, she got ass in the whole fucking song, and then you say two like little a 2-bar, and I'm like, bro, like that's not, and then his beats are like you know, like NWA type of shit. I was like, oh no, I'm trying to get that vibe back. Not with the shit that you're doing. I said
with boom bap rap like that, like you really got to come with a good 16.
Exactly.
You know, you gotta have somebody who know how to rap on those type of beats.
Exactly. And nowadays, like the boom bap shit be corny. Like in my shit, like even like it's, you feel I got that essence of like that hip hop shit and on my beats, but that shit still not. You feel me? There's still some bops in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not just all like
with your music, bro. You have a substance.
Yeah,
you know what you know what punchlines you coming with. You got that delivery, and I feel like your beat selection is perfect for your flow. Like seriously.
And so I was talking to him, right? And I was like, hey, bro, like, why don't you? There was another homie at work that produced, and I was like, why don't you send it to Lamar? Oh man, I do it myself. I said, okay, whatever. He got mad. So then he's like, hey bro, I got a new song. What about this one? And he, what do you think? I said, I'm a real ass motherfucker. Like if you tell me
the world needs more people like you.
So he goes,
a lot of yes and no man. Man.
What do you think about it? I said, do you want me to lie to you or you want me to tell you the truth? And he was like,
honest.
He goes like, the truth. I was like, it sucks. I don't like it. Like off the beat, your beat's trash. And he was like, she got mad, like disrespect, and I said, "Don't." I would too.
I would too. Like,
don't ask. I said, don't ask me then. Like, don't ask me. So then I was like, and he's also like, I want him to do a video for this, and I said, I'm not doing that, but I'm sorry. I was like, I give you TP's fucking number. By the way, if you guys want to,
TP, man, we need you.
If you guys want a fucking video, and he canceled on me already 4 times. If you want a video, it's 100% off. It's free if you put the promo code in the woods. But and he's like, how much does he charge? And I'm like, oh, 500, like at the most. Like I mean, the less is 500. Oh, well, okay, well, man, can you do it? I said, bro, I'm not gonna do something that I'm not feeling. He's all right. So and he comes up to me with another beat, with another song. And this song actually like, okay, it has like maybe like an A bar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. So and I was like, okay, what are you thinking about the music video? Like like in my head, you saying you turn up day and night. So let's do something where like you're partying all day, you're partying all night, and you wake up and you still part. Like you still, oh no, I want to go in the woods and party. I was like, that makes no fucking sense, bro. That makes no fucking sense. Like, what are you talking about? It makes no sense on your song. So and then I was kind of telling him, look, I'm an editor, right? I said, when I need help, I'm not. If you were editor, you're like, hey, bro, like maybe if you slow down right here and you added this here, your shit will look better. I won't get mad because I'm like, okay, you're an editor.
Constructive criticism.
Just, all right, cool. I'll take that, boom. And I do it. I'm like, all right, if I don't like it, I'm not doing it. So when I told him, I was like, bro, you should have somebody mix your music. He got so upset with me. And he was like, you know what, bro? I don't even want to work with you. I was like, all right, nigga, don't ask me for my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, sometimes that I've had like my ex way back in the day shitted on me, bro. Like, your shit's trash. That's why I don't be showing. She's like, why do you think I don't show my homegirls? Like, you be rapping too fast. Like, you know me be catching the beat. Like, that shit's not it.
Bro,
like,
she wasn't the one, nigga.
Like, yeah, she was not the one.
Yeah, I'm about to say, nigga.
Hey, bro, after that,
left it right then and there.
Like. After that, how long were you together after that?
It fizzled out. It was downhill from there.
Oh,
you feel
yeah?
me? Like, but I keep that moment with me because I was like, I promise you, not one female, when I play a joint, they never gonna feel like this. Never again. I promise you. It'll never happen again.
She was just a hater, bro.
Yeah, you feel me? But at the same time, I look back at it like, yeah, you right. It was just kind of the way you told me. Like, but I feel it. I feel it though. That just got me more vicious. Yeah. You feel me? At the end of the day, fuck her. But you know what I'm saying?
Hey, fuck you, bitch.
She don't get none of that credit. That's all me. You know what I'm saying? But but sometimes it truth hurts. And another thing you were saying about the video, I started doing my own videos last year, right? So I probably did probably like 7 or 8 of mine. I did some for the homie Black Lefty, Stavo, Trey. You feel me?
Matter of fact, I just heard that song with Black Lefty and other dude Trey Way. My God, nigga, that music video is a fucking movie, bro.
Thank you, bro. That was my first edit.
That shit was a fucking movie, bro. Like the pastor in the beginning had the little he was rapping some bar. Ooh, that nigga was hard. I was like, all right, that nigga. Oh man, that nigga video is hard for real. That nigga a vibe, bro. For real.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, bro. That was my first ever edit. You feel me? So I'm a big guy on like artists now. Until you get a budget, like a real life budget from a label, you got to be hands on with anything you do. You got to get a team. You got to do it all yourself. You got to edit yourself sometimes. Like, cause realistically, I'm not gonna pay $500 to $1,000 from every time. You feel me? Cause that's what I'm paying my boy Levi.
But like I said, bro, sometimes if you need a video, hit up my boy TP. Use the promo code in the woods and it's free.
Get that free.
I'm gonna get that free video, my boy. No, but you know what I'm saying. But just overall, when I have like a mission, I'm trying to accomplish a certain vision. You feel me? That I know I can't handle. Yeah, I go to Levi. Okay. You feel me? He's the Levi. Shout out Levi Holloway. You know what I'm saying? He's the man. You feel me? And I'll go to him, and he'll bring it to life. Sometimes you just need somebody. You need somebody's help, bro. You can't do it all by yourself. You gonna shoot yourself in your own foot, trying to mix, master, produce. You feel me? Edit the videos, set the camera up, and film yourself. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can make it happen, but like realistically, you need someone. You need some good people in your corner.
Okay, so because we talk, you say you write your own music. How's that process? How's that like? Do you listen to how do I say it? Like what is your process of writing music? Like your
like
music.
When I sit down and write.
So like I know you said you had to smoke a blunt. Do you have?
I don't
like,
have to.
Oh,
I don't have to though. Sometimes
you just do it because you like it. Do it
because I like it. But sometimes I test myself. I'm like,
he needs help, guys.
Yeah, I got a problem.
He needs to go AA meetings and shit.
For big backwoods and all that. But sometimes I like to. My pops told me this. I'll never forget this. I was in high school. Sometimes after I got the NPC and shit, right? And he was like, "This is your brain, creativity." We were in the kitchen and he cut the faucet on halfway and it was just you feel me? And he's like, "That's your brain, your creativity coming out. It's spurts." You feel me? When you need a drug, when you need lean like rappers, when you need a blunt, when you need that's your brain. When you can do it without it, like the greats can do it. That's your creativity.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, nigga. So I always refresh myself and I'll write a couple verses sober. And then I'm like, nigga, them is hard. You feel me? Let's celebrate.
Let me get the second half started.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that's fucking. That's a man. Shout out to your pops, man. Because I'm gonna do that to my daughter. I was like, you see this shit? No, okay. So, but do you get like some people like when I'll see like other people like I'll like watch documentaries and they're like, oh, I had to like listen to my favorite artists and or I have to do this, I have to do that. Do you have like a ritual?
Yeah, you know what, bro?
Or it's like you just fucking off the dome, like you could be driving and be like, oh, bah, 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 bah. Oh shit, write that bitch down.
I'm not one of those niggas, bro.
No,
like I'm not one of those niggas that
no
is
freestyles?
gonna come to a session. Like if we go to a session, like give me 15 minutes and I'll have a fire verse, but I'm not getting in the booth with nothing written down. That's right. I'm not wasting time, and I'm not gonna half-ass something for the listeners. You feel me? Because if you freestyle, niggas come up with crazy melodies, freestyling off the top. You on drugs and you fucking lit and doing your shit. Yeah, you might fuck around and get a hit, but having to do that and recreate that every time, it's impossible, bro. Even the niggas that you think just freestyle, right, a little bit. You feel me? And so like, I gotta, I like to put thought in my shit and structure my bars. You feel me? Even if it's in 10 or 15 minutes, but I prefer to be by myself. Boom, and jot down like in a night. I could do 5 or 6 verses, 16s, and tuck those. Do it the next night. You feel me? Yeah. Or if we in the studio and the rappers is in the building and shit, and we doing some shit, like nigga, I didn't wrote 17 verses this week. Whew, you feel me? So like.
And niggas don't know how hard that is to do, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you gotta like Kobe. If Kobe practice every day.
Right. Yeah,
he don't take his day off is 1,000 free throws on his day off. You know what I'm saying? So I treat it like that. Like I got verses that I probably won't even make a song, or I might make an album 3 albums later because I'm going back through my notes. Like, oh, that's fire. I never use that. Let me use that. You feel me? And so when I go to a studio, I could go to in a studio with anybody, and I got 10 verses in my vault. Ready to go. That we could sing, we could rap, we could swag out, like whatever you want to do. Like I'm always prepared.
Bro, the writing song part is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Because so like when Marion, my other co-host,
man, that nigga Marion, man, he a musician.
He writes music too. So we were like, I said, hey bro, like, hey, let's write a song for the intro. And he's like, all right, cool. So it's like I said, come this day. I'll have some beats. So I found some beats on SoundCloud, and I'm like in my head, I'm like, okay, let me listen. This ain't hard. Right? And I got 2 words. You know what those 2 words were?
What? The and.
Yep.
Real shit, nigga. Bro, it's like. You want to get in that creative space with like the person you writing with and shit like that, but I feel like when you have a person who can write like Marion can, like you really gotta sit down and jot like shit that you've done in the past and try to put it on paper,
bro. And this nigga came in right in less than a minute. He had a whole like. I'm like, I looked at him, I was like, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I just sat down, I'm like, all right, whatever. I actually have it in that book right there. And I was like, man, like, I was like, fuck. I was like, brother, I thought, and then but what I like what he was doing, he was like, 1, 2, 3. And he started counting and he was like, right. And I'm looking at him, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna copy him.
Yeah. That's what I do to this day.
I was like,
if I'm in the studio and Stavo and Black Lefty right there and they cooking, I hear him mumble, phone it up on this, sound it up on this. Okay,
you go with that.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, he just said this. Oh, okay.
But this nigga was counting though. He was like 1, 2,
counting your board.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I don't do it.
I was like,
niggas are crazy with that shit.
And I was like, nah, I can't do that shit.
That's a real talent, like knowing like the music and what's going on, knowing where the hook is at, knowing where the verse is at, knowing where the bridge is at, and counting your bars and knowing whatever. That's a strategic side. A lot of people,
but look,
lose, but that's dope.
And I'm mad at Marion because Marion, like that nigga can write and he can sing.
Shout out to that nigga, man.
Bro. And I'm like, bro, when are you making music, nigga? Like, stop playing. But I don't know. I love my nigga though.
Yeah, man.
So where we at? Okay, we got a little. So what's your process?
Okay, so I like to fire up a wood. You feel me? Sit down, the Stavo beat, Stavo True Love beat pack just landed. You feel me? I'm in the garage. I'm in the studio. Play some shit and literally get to. I'll literally record. Like I'll record 3 or 4 songs sitting down, and then get up and be done for the day.
Do you Does it come from emotion or is just whatever comes to your head?
You know, it's always like sometimes I'm talking to myself. You feel me? Sometimes I want to be saying something about a lot of it's about my life, but a lot of it's about stories from people around me. Okay. You feel me? Just because I'm such a product of my environment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no gangbanging ass nigga. But, I'm not no square ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got homies over here. I got homies over here. I got homies over there. I'm from Moval. You feel me? I'm just a product. I'm a murder baby. You feel me?
Like this shit like a melting pot, really.
It's a melting pot. That's exactly what Moval is. And that's the best way to explain it. It's a melting pot.
It's gumbo.
You feel me?
Exactly. Really.
You never know. I might be with the skating homies today, and then tomorrow we banged out. You feel me? Somewhere over here. Yeah. Or we over here with the bitches. Or, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot.
Oh, we're here with the white
Mexicans.
Folks.
You feel me?
Don't leave the white folks alone. Don't leave the white folks out of here.
Shout out to all 38 y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Like, I forgot where I was going with that.
It's okay because I forget about
it. Yeah. But yeah, it's turned up with a murder.
But you were saying that you're a project of your environment.
And I feel like that has a big thing to do with my music. You'll hear me talk about the city and my frustrations with,
the cops,
the city. Fuck the cops. We don't give a fuck about niggas shutting down the freeways. I'm out here to be politically correct. Niggas don't shut down the freeways when one of my homies died. Nigga, so we don't get nigga. You signed up for it, nigga. Fuck out of here. But we need. I get it. Like my parents need somebody to call on. You feel me? But like. Nigga, fuck all that shit. But yeah, fuck them. But just like growing up out here and dealing with the trials and tribulations, homies dying, you feel me? Me in the street, me and fuck around in the street making some money over here, you feel me? Doing my thing, like that all has a huge impact on my music. Cause like I'm trying to, my whole goal is to show people from little old Moval, us 250,000 of us here, whatever the number is, you feel me? That we can be superstars. You feel me from here? And because nobody yet has really showed us. There's been people to do some amazing things for Moval, absolutely. Yeah. But it hasn't been stamped. You feel me? Moval hasn't had that stamped boom thing. I think the closest thing to that is like Bless the Bottle. And now there's some other dope shit.
Bless the Bottle came from Moval?
Radio Ham.
Yeah, that was radio based. That's from Moval. You feel me? So like people out of state know about that. You ask about anybody, they know about Bless the Bottle.
What the
fuck? That shit was big in 2012, 13.
Yeah, you knew that, nigga. 15. But I didn't know he was from Moval.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, what?
What?
He had the street. My nigga, he had the fucking parties lit, my nigga.
Bro, what?
Yes.
All right, we gonna stop in that note. I'm gonna go take a shot because fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah, my nigga, radio go ham, man.
All right, we gonna stop real fast because no, we don't want to miss anything. All right, we fucking back. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I'm fucking stupid because that's my cousin's like favorite fucking song.
Some Moval shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like I just wanna the end goal is just to show people from the city, like, yo, it's possible, because it's hard. It's an uphill grind being from Moval and being an artist, competing with people from LA. You feel me? And it's like all we trying to do is get stamped out here. You feel me? The IE been booming. The IE been, there's artists out here of all calibers. You feel me? And even LA artists, they didn't blew up out here, and then take it to LA because they might be from LA. You feel me? But spent a lot of time out here. They cracked some of their first bitches, got into their first phase. You feel me? And the murder,
six baby mamas.
You feel me? And you know, so and but blow up and you know and be in the city because that's the thing with Moval, bro. Most people aren't from Moval.
Right.
Everyone was born outside of Moval and then came here for the majority. You feel me? It's just that's why it's a melting pot. That's why you got so many people from different backgrounds. You feel me out here? But yeah, man, I think I just want to put the city on the map, bro, the right way. You feel me? Like keep this real rap shit alive, these bars alive. You feel me? Like I love all kind of hip hop. You feel me? I love all the subgenres and rap and shit, but like I'm here to bar and rap. You feel me? Compare me to K-Dot and Cole and niggas like that. You feel me? Like don't compare me to these other niggas. Like I'm trying to be on that caliber. You feel me? Like I've been looking up to these guys. You feel me? They're real artists. You feel me? And like Stevie Crooks, that's the big homie. You feel me? Before you get to Stevie Crooks, you gotta come through me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas not and like I'm just like such a student of the game. Like I love the competition. I love like like that Mamba mentality. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna like, you feel me? I could walk in the studio with my nuts swinging without saying a word. You feel me? Because the bars and the music talk. I like to tell the homies, you feel me, and preach this, like, nigga, we're professional artists. Like I don't struggle making a good rap. I do that naturally. You feel me? I don't have to think about it now. I've put my 10,000 hours in. Now we just trying to get the 10,000 fucking trillions and shit. You feel me? That's all we try to do. But with I never want to sacrifice my sound though. I love this rap shit. I love that shit from the soul. I love being able to be vulnerable and letting somebody know, cause like I done had songs and moments with homeboys that, you feel me, to the average person, like these niggas is on demon time. You feel me? Like, but that's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? And so them crying to me and breaking down to me like, damn nigga, like, cause CM, like, nigga, you changing my life for what you said right there. I fuck with what you said, nigga. Like, you the nigga, bro. You don't got a gangbang, nigga. You don't got nothing. The homie TA told me this. Yeah, nigga, you don't got nothing to prove to nobody, nigga. You the rap nigga. You gonna get us out of here, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Fuck all the other shit. Fuck the politicking. Fuck all of that. Cause you could once you dibble and dabble with that life, you feel me?
It's over.
It's something you gotta stand on. You feel me? Because I'm gonna stand on whatever I believe in. You feel me? And I believe in this rap shit first and this music.
And see, one thing that I completely respect you about, bro, is you already established yourself as a brand. That no pressure label.
Yeah,
like, bro, like I wanna learn about like what got you started on making that record label. What got you started on No Pressure Records?
That's a good question, bro. You know what? This came from, it started, you know, I had, like I was telling you guys earlier, I had a lot of my equipment growing up, but as life came on, there was ups and downs where I pawned all my shit, like, nigga, fuck this rap shit. I'm cool. And then linking up with Stavo True Love really revived it in 2017. And he just told me one day, nigga, you're a rapper. You gotta have all your own shit, fool. Like he already got his studio, and he got his record label, Message Records. You feel me? And then I was in a group, Native Keys, before I started, so I never truly had my own identity. And then after me and Stavo, we had a little falling out for a couple of years, but we linked back up just over music, stupid shit. But in that time where we had fell out, I linked up with another homie, and I helped build his brand up, Stick to Your Roots. Right, records, right? And so I helped push that. We sold like over 100 units of merch, you feel me? We was pushing merch crazy, you feel me? Doing all this crazy shit. And you know, business has bumps sometime, and business don't meet up the right way. So after that, I'm feeling like, damn, bro, like I just did all this under another name. like I don't correlate with that no more. So I'm like, I need my own shit. And shout out to my boy Luis. He's a graphic designer and one of my
we need Luis.
Yeah, shout out Luis. You feel
we need
me?
Luis.
Tyler, that's my boy. He's a graphic designer and shit. And he's like, McDuff, there's no pressure. And like he's like, that's it. And he sent me a couple logos. He was like, you know, pressure. I was like, damn, nigga, that shit hard. I didn't even think of that. That wasn't even like. But when he told me that, it was like, yeah, bro, no pressure. But I sat on that for like a year, bro. Yeah. Like while everything fizzled out with the stick to your roots and everything else I was doing with other people, that was in the back of my mind. So once I was kind of like, I got past that situation, it's just like I'm doing my own shit. I want to LLC my own shit. I want to push my own shit. I want to have everything. If I'm going to be an independent artist, because that's all you is until you get that bag, until you can walk into the buildings realistically. So I'm for to embrace being an independent artist. I'm going to sell merch. I'm going to sell these tickets. I'm going to put out music. I'm going to put out triple the amount of music that any other rapper's putting out. High quality, you feel me? I'm gonna do everything an independent rapper needs to do, and that's how the podcast started. That was something else. I seen you guys over here doing y'all thing, you feel me? And I'm just like, the podcast has kind of helps get people over to the music. It kind of helps me sometimes being a rapper in a room full of artists. You a rapper? We got 15 of these niggas in here right now, and they chains is busted down. And them niggas got some crazy shit on their wrists. You feel me? So you taking them serious more than me. How can I get in the mix? You feel me? Next to the niggas that are the niggas. You feel me? Without just being a rap nigga. I got a podcast, you feel me? So I take photos.
I'm gonna stop you there because I got questions about the podcast.
Bro.
I don't want you to keep going. But you said something about being an independent rapper. Are you? Do you want to stay as an independent rapper, or label calls you up and says, "Hey, we got a contract for you right now. Will you sign with them?"
I will definitely. Look, I want to put it like this, and this is real. I want to stay independent for as long as possible. Cause like Nip said, do all the work you can outside of them buildings before you enter them buildings.
Facts.
Cause it's all about leverage. You feel me? Like Mac Miller was independent up until his last album where he signed with Warner for 10 million. You feel me? Huge deal. You feel me? That's because he was already Mac Miller and did his shit independent. Anyways, you feel me? Nip after Victory, he was doing all that shit, the Proud to Pay, all that shit, independent grind. Now you might have had distribution help and shit, but no major record label behind you. It was your push. You know what I'm saying? So I stand on that. And I stand up for all the independent rappers and the people who doing it makeshift just out the garage, you feel me? Because I'm just a Nipsey fan that took everything he talked about. You feel me? So you got to sell merch.
And I'm going to say this because you said Nipsey. You remind me of Nipsey when you rap. Nipsey and what's his name? What the fuck is his name?
I get Schoolboy Q a lot.
I'm about to say you a mixture of you a mixture of K Dot and Schoolboy, bro.
No, and what's his name? He's from Compton. I forgot his name.
From Compton.
Westside Boogie.
No. He's fuck. He was on the Black Panther album. He just fuck. What
on the recent Black Panther?
No, the
album?
Last one.
That was Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was saying sure.
Yeah. You remind me of Nipsey and Kendrick. Nigga. When I hear you, I hear some of.
Those are my idols.
Yeah. So my next question is, who's your favorite rapper? Before we get into
K Dot, easy. Can't no one see K Dot.
Yeah. Okay.
K Dot. You know that's I had this poster up above my TV for the last 10 years. I just took it down because I don't need to see it no more.
True that.
We in the same. I'm coming.
Shit.
You feel me? I'm coming. K Dot. I'm coming.
Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper?
Don't say fucking Kanye, bro, because that motherfucker, he's out the window.
At the moment, I would say it's either Larry June
That's fucking crazy,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, I was slapping Larry June on the way here,
bro. You put me on Larry June, bro.
Larry June just
you put me on them. That
nigga, he just put you in a player mood where it just you can just vibe to it, you can smoke to it.
I don't know about player mood. You feel me?
Player, just real shit, nigga. Like he just
you hear that? I'm not a player,
baby. You know
even,
when I say
even being cuffed though.
Yes,
No.
I'm just saying he just put you in that mood where you lay back, you in the car, nigga,
just smoking the fucking.
Hey, baby, get dressed. I'm on the way home right now. You
Real
feel me?
shit,
We going
bro.
out.
No, nigga, like, I didn't know who Larry June until you fucking said it. So I'm like, oh, Larry June, I'm gonna look him up. Boom, I was like, oh, this nigga hard. So okay, boom. Even my girl was like, what are you? Because I'm Cuban and Puerto Rican, if you can tell. Do you want American flag in here?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
We good. You can put up a fucking Dominican flag if you want to, bro. Like, I ain't fucking with America right now.
We got too much going on right there.
Nah, bro.
No, so like I'm Cuban and Puerto Rican. My shit, I listen to reggaeton all day long. That's just me.
Your life.
But like when I listen to hip hop, it has to be like, you know, like Tupac, Biggie, like old school. But if I'm talking about like new school, Larry June, one of my favorite rappers, Mozzie. Like,
Mozzie's up there for sure. Top 5.
Mozzie is my
matter of fact. Shout out to 03 Greedo, by the way.
He's free.
He's free, by the way. Yeah, he out.
That nigga been quiet. That nigga been a pussy right now. You feel me? He pop out, nigga.
Yeah, my nigga's out.
Yeah, what's that nigga? What's that nigga start putting out music, bro? We fucking with him.
We on. Hell yeah. And free my nigga Mozzie.
They just released. He'll be out in January or July. Excuse me, this summer. So
free my nigga.
Free that nigga.
And then I fuck with anybody from the Bay.
Yeah, the Bay's
the
hard.
Bay. To me, the Bay has the. It's just the bot. It's just the you feel me? Like, hey, get hyphy with it. You feel me?
I was a big fan of the hyphy movie. Me and the homie, shout out to the big homie Cam, bro. He put us on like the Federation back in the day. Keep the sneak. You feel me? Man. We was going dumb back in the day.
Shout out to my boy Devin. He was the nigga that taught me how to get hyphy. Oh, yeah? Shout out to fucking Road Runner TV because he will come in here and then we'll have a little speaker and tell him when to go and he started going. I'm like, oh shit, I want to do that. Yeah. So like, how you do this? And he was all you do, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, shout out to my nigga Devin, the Billy Goat. You feel me?
That nigga's hard, bro.
That nigga's hard. And if you guys don't tap in with Road Runner TV, make sure you guys tap in with him. That nigga's dropping some shit.
For sure.
We definitely got to get you on there, by the way.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we got to get you on Road Runner TV.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna hit my boy up.
Absolutely,
get you on Road Runner TV.
Yeah.
But. Yeah, so like anything with the Bay, like the boy is one of my favorite rappers also too. The boy, like the way that he comes in with his lyrics is just like I'm like, oh shit, and like it's crazy because I'll be driving and I listen to one and it's just like, ooh shit. My girl was like, what? And I'm like, nah, you don't know shit about this, so don't fucking what me the fuck. I was like, and he's like, he just said, I was like, what? One of the lyrics was like, he was like, I'll pay you with some pizza. And if you hungry or some shit like that, and I'm like, oh shit. And then she was like, he just said pay with your pizza. And I was like, yeah, if you fucking really think about it, he said you're hungry, I'm gonna pay you with some pizza. The fuck? Like, and then she was like, I don't understand like you and your raps. But like me, like I don't really listen to rap like that. You have to really catch me to listen to rap. Like I'll not just because you're in here, because I will tell you like, bro, I don't fuck with your music. Or I wouldn't even hit you up like, hey,
I wouldn't even be here right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't be here right now. But when I was listening to your music, I was like, man, he reminds me of, Nipsey and Kendrick. Like 'cause the way you like flow with it and shit.
You know what? Matter of fact, that 1,500 bars, bro. My God. You gassed that motherfucker, bro. You gassed that motherfucker. That beat is so fucking hard, and your lyrics was going over that shit.
No, my God. Did you listen to the 2023?
Yes,
the freestyle, bro. That shit is hard. Man, that shit is hard, bro. That shit is hard.
That shit was hard, bro. I fuck with it heavy.
That's all Stavo True Love too. You feel me? On all those beats.
I'm being dead ass, real ass motherfucker. You're like. If they say who's one of the rappers in Moval, you're one of them. Like off the back. Then my boy Micah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Micah.
Then my boy Micah. He's putting his shit out there, and I'm like, man, like when I heard you, I first heard you when Sterling's girl came here.
Yeah, Leslie.
I heard
we got a couple songs.
Yeah, I heard you, and I'm like, okay, he's hard, but I didn't really pay attention until I think you follow me or I followed you. I don't know who it was.
We've been following each other for a cool little minute now.
So then I'm like, okay, so I went to listen to one of the songs, and it was the one that you were talking about. The wonder, the wonder that at the church and shit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, this is hard. And then you have one of my homies on your video. His name is Don Shay. Don Shay. You know Don Shay?
Yeah, bro.
That's my nigga. He used to live in the woods.
That's my best friend, bro.
Oh, Don Shay's
my brother, bro.
Yeah, Don Shay's my boy.
Bro, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Light skin.
Nah. That's my brother. Bro, that's crazy. You feel me?
Don Shay, he used to live in here. When I first moved in here,
bro,
bro. Don Shay's my nigga. Shout out to my boy Don Shay.
I gotta say a couple days off carry because you know the homies.
Yeah,
you know the homies. I just don't want to say niggas government shit. You feel me? But
but no, shout out to my boy Don Shay. When I seen that, I said, oh, my nigga knows Don Shay.
That's like my best friend, bro. That's my brother.
And you know, I know his whole family and shit because they used to stay in the woods here. He used to be in here. Bro. He used to stay in here all the time. So, I mean, not all the time. I mean, he used to stay here, but then he moved out. But when I seen it, I said, okay, he fucks with some of the homies. So I go. So I was like, let me listen to some of his music, and that's when I heard the one with the pastor and shit.
That was Can't Call It.
Yeah. And I was there. Yeah, Can't Call It. And I was like, okay, yep. I said, this is hard.
Too,
yeah. Oh, that's Sean T's beat?
Sean T's beat.
I was like, okay, I fuck with this shit. And I'm like, boom. And I started listening to more and more. And I'm like, okay, this is what's up. Like, I was like, I fucks with it.
Real nigga, I appreciate that.
Yeah. And I'm not like, again, I'm not being fake because you're just here. Because if you like, I'm telling, like I told you earlier before the podcast.
You guys is breaking it down. No, before you really peep the work.
I did my homework,
that,
bro.
Yeah. Real nigga, I appreciate that.
And
bro.
Like before I told you in here, I got niggas hitting me up like, all right, let me hop on it. And I listen to their music and I'm like, I mean, I could help you out, but your music is trash. And that's just my opinion.
You got some growing to do.
That's just my opinion. I could bring them in here and be like, oh, some people might like them, but I'm not gonna bring something that I don't like. True. Then I'm gonna hit him up because he's my partner now. Yeah. So I'm like, hey, what do you think about this nigga? And if he's like, okay, he's cool, he's hard. When I send him your shit, he hit me back up. He's like, oh, hey, no cap, this nigga shit is hard. I was like, all right, for sure. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm like, then he hit me with what's his name? Prime Time.
Yeah.
He hit me and I'm like, oh, this nigga shit is hard. I was like, okay. So I mean, we have the same ear. You feel me? We listen to almost the same shit. We have the same ear. So my next question is, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Well, I mean, I'm gonna say not next 10, 5 years. 5 years.
The next 5 years, you feel me? The first rapper. You know, I want to say first rapper. I'll just say like Grammy nominated. You feel me? Big shit poppin', big murder on the stage. When I get that Grammy, you feel me? Oh, on the stage, like, yeah, I'm from the murder. You feel me? In front of the whole motherfucking world right here tonight. That's why, you feel me? But like everything that hip hop has to offer, I want it all. The good and the bad.
True that.
I done grew up looking from the outside in, looking at it, and I'm like, bro, I want that. You feel me? This is what I live for. I live this hip hop shit. You feel me? I want to perform on the biggest stages. I want to rap with all the rappers. You feel me? I wanna do that rap shit. You feel me? I'm just a product of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so like in 5 years, they always like the next nigga that's up. You feel me? I'm gonna bring that bars back.
Yes.
You look at when J. Cole was coming up. You look at when K-Dot was coming up. And there's a lot of guys that out here with bars. You feel me? I'm just saying the most mainstream successful niggas with bars. You know what I'm saying? The biggest rappers we can think of what is K-Dot, Drake. You know, Cole.
Like man, Cole is fucking. That nigga shit is crazy.
You got so many other rappers, you feel me? But the top caliber rappers always got bars. Always goes back to the basics, beats and rhymes. You feel me? And so I just want to be the guy from Moval, from small little town Moval, that took it global. You feel me? With bars, with I didn't lose my identity. You feel me? I didn't sacrifice nothing. I ain't sacrificed nothing but hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into the music. I didn't switch up. I stuck to the bars. I stuck to the shit I love, and I kept rapping from the soul. And we did it, and we here. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Drink to that.
Drink to that, man. Drink to that. Yeah. And then my next question is, where did your name come from? Like, where did that MC? No.
CMMDUFF.
CMMDUFF.
And you know, a lot of people was calling me MC McDuff.
Nigga, like, I'm dyslexic, so, like, my bad, nigga.
Yeah, that's just been happening.
Hey, tell me what you think about it.
All right, I'm gonna
Because that shit is gross. My bad.
give you my honest opinion, bro.
Yeah. That shit came from my big brother once again, CT. I would ditch school and go to his house.
Man, he's not a big homie. He's a bad influence. He gotta be in school, nigga. The fuck? I never told Mark to ditch.
I was doing that on my own.
You feel me? But yeah, he was just like, you CMMDUFF, dog, and I stuck with it.
That's
that was
right.
it. You feel me? And that's my name too. Like, so
it's McDuff. It's McDuff.
It's Christopher McDuffie. That's my initials. Okay. Christopher McDuffie. McDuff. So it's like when you break it down, it's like a little funny, but like it's
wait, what's your like?
My full name is Christopher McDuffie.
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 I never heard that last name before.
It's Irish.
It's Irish.
McDuffie.
You're Irish.
You didn't check. Did you check your ancestry?
Yeah,
like,
and
bro, you
my
Irish?
pops told me. So my great grandfather or something. He was like red hair, white skinned, freckles, like leprechaun type, like you feel me, full ginger. And he married my great grandmother or whatever. She was full Indian, Blackfoot Indian, hair down past to her knees. You feel me? And you feel me? And then that's from since a kid. That's what I've known. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where we come from. And I always figure like that nigga was our slave master or something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And for that, because what slavery is only like 3 grandmas ago. Yeah, you feel me?
I think I probably recall this probably like a couple podcasts ago. Probably like my last one I did, just me and you. Mm-hmm. Like my grandma was born in Yakuza, Mississippi. And you know slavery was heavy down there.
Big
right?
popping.
Yeah.
My family's from Stocksville, Mississippi.
Okay, see,
my mom's side.
We somehow connected, bro.
Yeah,
but
you guys may be related.
Like some down the line, we did have a slave master, and that's where my last name came from.
What's your last name?
Harris. I was like, I had to get the info, and I asked my grandma, okay, where does our background reside? Oh, it's all in Mississippi, so it dates back to where slavery happened.
For sure.
And I was like, okay, I kind of wonder if my last name came from a slave master or so.
9 times out of 10, probably did, bro. It's not even that crazy to think about.
Yeah, because if you really look at like Jackson, I mean like Jackson or all that, that's all white last name.
They barely started tearing down they statues of slave masters and the Confederate side lost. But they still got their statues up. Like, nah, nigga, you took that L, my boy. You gotta rip them down.
Rip them bitches up, bitches.
Yeah, you feel me?
Nah, I'm Cuban and Puerto Rican. I have black in it. We had slaves in Puerto Rico. I mean, in Cuba and Puerto Rico. But my last name is from Spain, like Spaniards.
Okay.
You know, like my last name is Rolando Rodriguez. That's my mom's last name. If you really look at that, goes back fucking centuries back, from the fucking Spaniards that came over and took over Cuba and Puerto Rico. But a lot of people tell me I look like a Taino Indian. That's the native from Puerto Rico and Cuba and Haiti, Dominican Republic, all that.
Yeah, there's a lot. I just watched a documentary about a lot of Native Americans being Mexican and living in Mexico and shit. But they're not necessarily Mexican. They're like they're like the indigenous people. I'm trying to be, but these kids are like traveling like 26 miles to get to school to learn Spanish. Yeah, so they can trade and you feel me? Because these Indian tribes and indigenous people, they're spread out all over the place. So no, that's crazy.
And then so my dad is Puerto Rican and Mexican. Okay, so his Mexican side goes back to like Mayans or Aztecs, because my grandpa was like 100 years old, and that nigga looked like he was like 50 years old. That nigga look young. That's crazy. So I want to do the 23andMe so I can find out what really, because a lot of people tell me I look Asian.
What?
Yeah, they say I got the kiki, like I got eyes like my eyes.
Probably you glowed or something.
Nigga, I just woke up and they were like, "You Asian? No, nigga."
I'm just.
But a lot of people, when they see my hair down, they're like, "Oh, you native?" I'm like, nah. Like I like no, that I know of, no. I was like, I might have some Taino Indian and I might have some Mayan in me, but I don't know. I want to do the 23andMe, and next thing you know, I was like, I'm full of like 100% fucking Indian. I mean, Japanese or some shit.
You got to do the ancestry, bro.
Yeah, everybody should, for sure. Everybody should at least once.
So we're gonna take another little quick break, and then we'll come back, and then we'll talk about your podcast.
Yeah, let's run it out. Let's go.
All right, so we're back. You know, Malcolm brought a fucking ghost in here that don't let us fucking do the. Shout out to my boy Malcolm. We'll have him again next year. But shit. But so I did his podcast last week.
Yeah,
and that shit's going up, guys. If you guys haven't, go tap in with No Pressure.
No
podcast.
Pressure Records Network.
Yeah. Go tap in with that.
Sure you tap into that, y'all.
That shit's going up. I don't even get that much views on my shit, but
bro, I don't either, nigga. That's why I'm tripping. Like, nigga, we turned that shit on in 24 hours. We almost at in 48 hours. We almost had a 1K.
Yeah, so
you know, that's going crazy, bro.
What made you say, you know what? Let me move on. Like, I mean, let me step in another. Let me open another door and hop on the podcast in the podcast world.
You know what? Because as an independent artist and creators watching right now, you feel me? I'm a big advocate for doing it yourself, DIY. You feel me? And
we don't like DIYers and fucking Home Depot and Lowe's.
Yeah,
you guys are fucking annoying.
But you know what? Their videos on YouTube go the craziest.
Yeah,
DIY videos.
We don't like them.
Be on there. I'm like, bro, this shit got
do you do this?
2 million on how to make this fucking.
But wait, hold on, bro. But that's us. They come and ask us at Home Depot and Lowe's. And now we're like, oh yeah, you do it like this, and then they go and make a fucking video, and then they can pay for that shit. We don't even get no bread for that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, all reality, I just wanted to find ways to create more content. Anything, it all goes back to this rap shit, to music, and to pushing the music. You know, I got kind of tired of sitting around waiting and watching No Jumper and the Joe Budden podcast and watching all these hip hop platforms and not being on there, or not seeing Moval and IE artists on there. So I'm like, you know what, bro?
Well, look, you could see IE, but the problem is motherfuckers don't claim it.
Yeah,
and there's like something, and that's like something
that
like I'm like, why you guys don't claim that shit? You feel me?
Because LA niggas look at it like we boo boo and we weak and TD over here, bro. That's just just how it is. That's just how it is. LA niggas look at IE. What is the IE? Like, shut the fuck up. You know, you got auntie and uncle out here. You got 10 all your cousins is from out here.
It's like, just like fucking Tyler Creator. He tweeted that he thanked his mom for not moving out to the IE, to Moreno Valley area.
In 2004, because I would have sucked.
Like nigga, bro, you a product of what you grew up around.
If we would have grew up in LA, we would have been popping too. It's easy. You right there. Like in your neighborhood, there's 20,000 people in your section, bro.
Yes.
You feel me? We got, you know, it's like it's spread out here. It's small out here, and honestly, like I can't wait to get on Big Boy in the morning.
Please do.
I can't wait to get on Breakfast Club. I can't wait to get on No Jumper, because we going to address that.
Shout out to Big Boy in the morning. Shout out to Jackie.
Shout out to
fuck. I'm sorry.
Shout out to LA Leakers and all that. We gonna
tune
talk about
in.
it. And I'm gonna make sure anytime I get on a platform, I'm gonna make sure I gas up, let niggas know the murder in here. You feel me? The IE in here. You feel me? We not to be fucked with, bro. You got us fucked up, bro. That shit. You sending to the whole world. You got that millions of followers on your platform, and you use your platform to be like, Moreno Valley suck. I would have sucked if I came from Moval. You know what that does for us when it's our turn to hop up there, nigga. And I honestly think he was talking about Speak.
True that.
To keep it a stack, he was talking about, because the only one connected to OF or anybody at the time was Speak. Speak was out here making moves. You feel me? And shout out Speak. You feel me? Shout out. I fuck with anybody that came up from the murder and rep the murder. You feel me?
Ooh, but that's a fact. Shout out Nothing Normal, man. My nigga Norman, by the way.
Yeah, bro. Oh, bro, what?
My nigga Norman.
That's my nigga. Shout out my nigga Norman.
My nigga Norman. He went to Sunny B with me, my bro.
Bro.
Yeah, he really putting on for the murder as well, too, man.
Same thing. Shout out my nigga, his brother Namron. You feel me? That's my nigga. You feel me? Yeah, I got some good merch from them too. Yeah, that's the family over there for sure.
Oh, so how did you hop onto the podcast road?
So
what made you do it? Like what it was like? Okay, like I'm doing my music, but let me hop on them.
And started. It was really out of frustration. I was like, if no one else is gonna bring me on their podcast, I'm gonna start my own. Niggas got me fucked up. I can do anything, and like I have this level. I have this like. I'm a Kobe fan since a kid, so that mama mentality been built into me. I've read all his books and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be good at anything I do. Anything I do. When I started football, you feel me? I'm gonna play varsity. Nigga, I'm gonna play varsity no matter what I do. Like I'm gonna put myself to that level, and like, you know, for the sake of creating content, bro. You know, people latch on. People, I feel like I'm giving something to people other than music for you to latch on to a brand and latch on. Maybe you hear a story about I break down a song in an interview. Excuse me, and then you hear the song and now you know, like, damn, that nigga really went through that. Or you a rapper, right? So y'all do a rap group and you been dropping music. You didn't drop 10 albums in the last 5 years, but you not mainstream yet and you not popping yet, and we ain't never heard you guys talk. Right. How many rappers do we know that we never heard them talk like this? You feel me? But they drop mixtape and music videos. You feel me? I wanted to give a platform to those unsung heroes and the unclaimed legends. You feel me? And all the gems that these artists that have been in the game dropping and that made money off the game and that been in the game but bounce back because they over here and they trying to get back to the game and just. Anything, you feel me? Because there's so many artists in the city that need to be heard, bro. And so if no, you guys do that, you feel me? You guys have artists and rappers up here that mean something to the culture, you feel me? So I'm just trying to do my part as an MC. Like, who am I just to ask? Give me views, give me money, buy my merch, buy my, and I'm not doing nothing to give back to the people. You feel me?
Facts. Okay, that's what's up. And you know, I've been watching your podcast from where before you had the no pressure network. It was just on my on your regular page. I was watching that. I was like, I need to have him in here, but I don't know, like. Well, I mean, we made plans to do it.
Yeah, no, this has been like a year in the making. It's been a process.
The last time I had COVID, so like I couldn't really get in there, and I'm like, man, like.
And I think I lagged it on you one time, just on some my bad, bro. Like
I don't remember. A lot of people lagged it on me. So I remember. Hey,
see, I didn't believe AB when I joined the podcast. He told me like, hey, bro, it's hard to get motherfuckers in here. So if you know motherfuckers, make sure you call them. I'm like, all right. So I'm calling niggas left and right. I'm like, hey, can you come in? Well, I gotta work this day, or I gotta chill with my girl this day. Like I can't make it. I'm like, damn.
Or they say yes.
Really
they say fucking yes, and then
I've been lagged on. I'm almost most of the people I've got on the show, it wasn't their first time just coming through. No, shout out to the people that do just pop out the first time.
Yeah, man.
And then like it. They lag you like the last minute, like, you know, you setting up and then like I don't know, it's like, hey bro, I can't make it. The fuck, like
bro, all right. I could have made plans tonight, fool.
Yeah.
Like, so then like me and him now, we have a whole game plan. Like, okay, we're gonna talk about this, and then I hit him up like, hey, this nigga can't cancel it. Or he hits me up like, hey, this nigga cancels. All right, fuck it, we just gonna fucking come in here and just talk bullshit. But excuse me.
Nah, I feel
the beer shit in, you feel me? So let me ask you something.
Yeah, we up in this motherfucker.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. What do you think about this?
I mean, it got the aftertaste of a diet beer.
Never heard that, but okay.
Real right. For real, it got an aftertaste. Like you can, as soon as you taste it, you can taste like the 805 original. Taste, but it got that finish of like, is it diet or is it fucking regular beer? I can see where you're coming from with it, but I can drink it though. I can drink it.
Shout out to MC, right? MC. CM. CMMDUFF for bringing us some 805s. You feel me?
Oh yeah, all that.
I was gonna ask you something. Oh, by the way, so What do you guys think about the Super Bowl? Who do you guys this playoff?
Yeah, that's the question of the week, ain't it?
That's the well. Now the question of the week is gonna be different, but for you guys, who do you guys got? I'm gonna ask you real fast. Who do you guys got off the Bills and the Bengals?
I'm gonna have to say.
I gotta go with my guy Joe.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Man.
Joe
He
Burrow?
the fucking truth, man.
What about you, Joe Burrow? I have to go with Joe Burrow too because we could have made it far, but you know they beat us. So
there's been some, but the wild card been stupid.
Crazy.
Man, Dolphins almost
I
had
didn't
it.
think the Vikings were gonna lose.
Oh man,
that was a weird one. What was it?
They choked.
The fucking Chargers and the Jaguars, bro. Who do you guys got on that game? The Jaguars and
Kansas City.
Kansas City, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I have to go with the Florida team. So I'm gonna go with the Jaguars.
Yeah, you a Miami boy.
Yeah, you know, feel me? You feel me?
You got that shit stamped official.
Stamped on me, baby.
Nah, man, I'm gonna have to go. I can't count out my boy Patrick, man. He the truth, man.
Okay, so who is it? Giants and who's Giants and who? Giants and
Who they playing?
Giants and Eagles. Giants and Eagles.
Oh man, Eagles.
Eagles all the way. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm surprised the Giants got past the Vikings.
What about the 49ers and the Cowboys?
49ers.
49ers. I had to go with the California team, so 49ers. Yep.
I'm sorry, but
I want to say I'm gonna be devil's advocate and say Cowboys.
Cowboys did this shit with the.
I don't fuck with the Cowboys.
I don't either, but they fucking killed the fucking. They killed the fucking.
It's always. You know,
All
it'd be interesting to see because Cowboy fans are one of a kind.
Yes.
You feel me? So
all right,
see what
this question because you're a Raider fan.
Yes, Sirski.
And they talking about Brady's going to the Raiders.
Come on.
You want Brady?
Come on, bro.
Nah, you don't want Brady.
Bro. Come on, bro.
All right, so what do you guys think? Where do you think this Brady's going?
I think it's talks, and I'm just saying talks, bruh.
He ain't going to the Saints.
Yes,
Nah.
because
not after Drew Brees.
I'm just saying.
No way.
I'm just saying because Sean Payton, he's still under contract with the Raiders, right? I mean, with the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
He's still under contract, so he has to get permission from the Saints to talk to anybody else, any other team. So if the Saints willing to pay him the money that he wants, Tom Brady might come to the Saints. No. I'm not saying he's
going to the Raiders.
I think he's going to the. I would bet he's going to a Raiders.
There's a talk that he might go to
have pool to bring whoever he wants over there.
I don't want Tom Brady. I want Lamar Jackson because he ain't signed.
Lamar Jackson signed it. Okay, Lamar Jackson too. Where do you go think Lamar Jackson going?
He might go to the Raiders. He might go to the Raiders.
You know where he's going?
Where?
He's going to the Jets.
Fuck no.
He's
bro.
going to the
He ain't
Jets.
Going to no fucking Jets.
He's going
bro.
to the Jets.
He's not going to no Jets.
He's
bro.
going to the Jets.
He don't have nobody to throw it to.
No, but he's running.
I feel like if you go to the Raiders, you're gonna have some players. You're gonna have
he got
Hall of Famer.
No. Look,
he got Adams to throw it to.
Look. If Brady goes to the Raiders, you got a tight end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got a tight end and a wide receiver in Adams. I don't blame him if Tom Brady go to the Raiders. That's big ups to him. But to come to the Saints, we got an offensive line that protect him just.
But who do you guys? You don't have nobody to throw to.
Yes, we do. We got Jarvis Landry. We got Michael Thomas, bruh. We got Alvin Kamara.
The Saints is always in the mix, no matter what.
We went 7-9, but that's without a starting quarterback, by the way.
I was about to say, where's my case? But it's in the kitchen.
I'm just saying, bro.
So at the beginning of the season, we betted and see who had a better record, the Dolphins or the Saints. Mm-hmm. By the way, you have anything at home with the Saints?
Of course, I got a jersey of what?
No, like something to bring in here, like because I have the Dolphins in here. Something like I want to make this podcast your podcast too. You feel me?
I do.
So you brought this in here.
Oh yeah,
these photos. I saw the paintings.
Yeah. So we got this in.
I got Sade and Kanye to go up in here. But I know you don't fuck with Kanye, by the way.
Fuck Kanye.
But I gotta have my girl Sade, man.
Okay.
She one of the finest, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Lauren tatted on me.
Oh yeah, Lawrence. Yeah.
I
got Bob. I got my boy Bob. Oh, yeah.
I got MF Doom too. Yeah. You can't see it.
I got Bob. I'm a big reggae. I'm a big reggae fan.
Absolutely.
You feel me? I get Irie all the time and listen to my boy reggaes.
Absolutely.
And but yeah, but before we end this shit, what's new for you this year? Like, you have anything dropping?
Yeah. You know what? I've been waiting for you to ask me. You feel me? Because I'm announcing it right now. So I'm gonna clip this. You feel me?
All right, that's that. In the WOODZ exclusive.
Yeah, in the WOODZ exclusive. You feel me? I'm dropping a new album produced fully by Stavo True Love. Thin line between love and rap. You feel me? Next month in February is dropping.
Do you have any song that we could like play? That
yeah. What the fuck? Like right now?
Send it to me.
I'll airdrop you some shit right now.
Send me some shit
from the new joint. Damn, I don't know what to send you.
Just send me some. The one that you went with. What's his name? Miss or
Young Miss? Oh, I'll send you that one. We cooked up. He walked in. So when we did the interview last week, he had walked in a session and
that shit was hard.
I got this song.
But no, send whatever you want. Like, you know.
I'll send you that one though.
Yeah, I'm eager to hear this one, bro.
Let me lock in here. Let me tap in here.
Yeah. Okay, so this is very rough mix. You feel me? This is just what I did at the stew, and then Young Missy came through. I actually got Derek House on here as well, but I don't have his version yet. And produced by Stavo.
When does this drop?
This will be on a thin line between love and rap. That'll be coming out early March. First couple weeks of March.
For sure.
Oh no, excuse me, February.
So
next month, February.
So I have a rule, right? Mm-hmm. So every time we have a rapper, and we're gonna, I'm gonna call out my boy, Drew Moore.
Yeah.
Because he said he was gonna put me on one of his music videos, and you still haven't put me on one of your music videos. So what we ask in the wood is, when you shoot a music video, we supposed to be in the bitch.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
And you know what? For this music video, we doing like an underground like party, like real suave. So like, you feel me? Niggas bring the suits out, niggas bring some fly shit out. Got a couple homies bring the Rolls Royces out, and we gonna do like an underground like a what was it called? The Prohibition area.
Okay.
You feel me? Some real like soulful fly like underground shit. Big weed smoke. So we gonna do that. We gonna do that music video at the house. So yeah, I'm gonna get y'all the info for sure.
Mm-hmm. So what's the name of this song?
This is for right now. Is what I need. You feel me?
What I need. Exclusive in the WOODZ podcast.
Yes.
What I need. Here we go.
You only can hear this if you tap in.
Let's go.
How you look at me? Look at you. Matter what we go through.
Oh, my bad.
Loyalty and honesty look good on you.
Look so good, I can eat you.
Treat you. Yeah. How you look at me? Now look at you. No matter what we go through, I'ma choose you. Loyalty and honesty look good on you. How you look so good, I can eat you. Heads turn when you walk through. Ups and downs, love ain't always gonna be smooth. Sometimes I'm insecure from what I've been through. All the pain on my soul that I put on you. I'm not perfect, but you know that I provide for you. When I get this record down for the slide of you, tell you that I make it since the tears with you. Cause you believe in me, and now I ask you to. And we grow together, upgrading our attributes. Spicy little attitude, but never stay too mad at me. Reassure me that I'm great when people doubted me. Rose for the concrete, you my inspiration of my heartbeat. Life changed, to spend a little money at the swap meet. Now we hopping out for dinner days, like a paparazzi. Me and you against the world, my heartbeat.
Sorry, my bad, guys.
You my heartbeat. You don't need me to tell you what to do. Yeah.
So I was
still letting me cause you believe in me.
Right
and
there.
now I ask you to. And we grow together, upgrading our attributes. Spicy little attitude, but never stay too mad at me. Reassure me that I'm great when people doubted me. Rose from the concrete, you my inspiration of my heartbeat. Life changed, to spend a little money at the swap meet. Now we hopping out for dinner days, thugging paparazzi. Me and you against the world, you my heartbeat.
Just keep turning it up.
That shit hard.
It is bound for making this a day. I know you got more tricks up your sleeve. Finna wake you up and fuck you back to sleep. Finna fuck you back to
to sleep, 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 sleep. Hey, you got what I need. So come and fuck on me. Hey, you got what I need. Hey, you got what I need. Hey, you got what I need.
I can't wait to spend a little time. I just wanna talk to you and see what's on your mind. Promise I'll be patient if you let me get in line. You got what I need and I just wanna make you mine. Wanna make you say that I'm the one. Love you till you're done. Fuck you till you come. Wanna make you say that you want me. Give you what you need. Fuck you back to sleep. Yeah. Fuck you back to sleep.
Let's go. Thin line between love and rap coming real soon. That was an exclusive. When y'all hear that, it probably won't even sound
That's
the same.
fucking crazy,
you
bro.
feel me?
The song, the
Who
song
you got singing that shit?
That's Young Miss. You feel me? She a IE legend.
Shout out to Young
damn.
Miss. I was there when they record that shit.
That's
He
it.
walked in like when she was laying her verse down.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey.
that shit sound like fucking SZA or fucking.
No, bro, it reminds
that
me.
shit, fuck, bro. Like, goddamn, she can sing like a motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
It remind me of like a John Legend, like kind of type of song,
Yeah,
like
that
boom,
boom.
boom,
It's the
boom.
thing, and you know, that's something super different for me, bro. When
Yeah.
Stavo sent that in the beat pad, like the rest of the album really on some like hip hop shit, like it's some more heavy knocking shit. But that's like one of the moments in the album where it's like, nigga,
Yes. I can't wait to roll up to that bitch.
Oh, hell
I
yeah,
can't
nigga,
wait to
just
roll up to that
fuck
shit.
And when we do the video, I'm gonna hit y'all up ahead of time. A week in advance.
Please do,
Let me know, bro.
That shit hard.
Fucking Drew Moore, you motherfucker, you still owe me one. You're not coming in the podcast until you put me on back on that video. You put us on the motherfucking video. But
shit
so
was
hey,
crazy.
before we
you,
get
bro.
out of here, man,
Love.
I'm gonna cut that camera before it turns off. But we want you to sign the table that we used to have.
Yeah.
And
Give him the Mark rule, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'll get that Mark rule right now. Hold on. There you go.
Yo.
All right, Mark, you give him your tradition, nigga.
All right.
Oh yeah.
The rule is, and the only rule is, don't sign inside the letter, because I was the first nigga to ever sign this, by the way. I was on the 4th episode, and they didn't tell me, by the way, Marion, shout out Marion, he didn't tell me not to sign in the lines, but
So
you
sign
can't sign in
outside the letters.
sign inside the letter.
Don't sign inside the letters. Sign
Outside the letter. So
outside.
right here, cool.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
correct there. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work here. Here, give me here. Oh shit.
No, this
There
shit
you go.
busting.
Now this is new. I
Okay,
think.
yeah.
Give me that one. Trash that bitch.
Okay.
Yeah. That shit don't work either.
No, it's busting.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to hang that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang that bitch up. I don't know where, but I'm gonna hang it.
Yeah, once we get that set up in the back.
Yeah, when I get that
that'd be
shit
perfect.
going, it's gonna be popping. Hell yeah.
No pressure. CMMCduff. No pressure records.
Yeah,
bro.
hell
We
yeah.
in that bitch. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
No pressure records in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't follow the podcast, make sure you follow the podcast at In the Woods Podcast, In the Wood Pod. If you don't follow me in the Instagrams, if you don't follow me in the Instagrams, it's ABCubanPR. If you don't follow me on TikTok, it's ABCuban_PR. Go ahead, Mike.
And if you definitely don't follow me, make sure you follow me. I'm on IMXGood and Instagram and Snapchat as well. All one word. Tap in.
Yeah, Sersky, and I'm your boy, CMMDUFF, you feel me? New album coming out, Thin Line Between Love and Rap. That's coming out in February, you feel me? Produced by Stavo True Love. We got the No Pressure Records Network. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. Stay up to date with all the podcasts. We got me and AB's podcast going stupid on that
Going
bitch.
stupid.
You feel me? So
Run
you
it
can
up.
find me on Instagram and on other social media platforms at CMMCDUFF. You feel me? CMMCduff. Thank y'all for having me, bro.
Yeah, man. It's been a pleasure, bro.
Hey, by the way, guys, t-shirts will be coming out soon. Hopefully,
Yes.
by the time this podcast goes out, we got t-shirts out, limited edition, and then after that, we will have In the Woods Podcast t-shirts Make sure you guys tap in. Also, we gonna have new stickers. If you want a sticker, let me know. We'll put it on your order. But here you go, man. You got a sticker front in the woods.
Yeah,
That's the OG one. That's the OG one. But we're gonna have new ones. We're gonna have new ones coming by. But guys, again, if you don't want to listen to, by the way, I don't know. For some reason, Spotify is not putting my podcast up. But if you want to listen to it, if you don't want to see our ugly ass's face, you can also listen to it on Apple Podcasts. The link will be all in the bio. But guys, if you guys really fuck with this, and I didn't say this in the beginning, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button. You know the house with the algorithm. So make sure you guys tap in and let's close it out, baby.
Let's go.
Let's close it out. Always stay blessed, be blessed. One love, baby. Peace.
Thank y'all for having me, bro. You already know, bro.